Yo, what's up, you guys? What's up, Charger fans? What is up, you guys? Your boy Drew Trask back for you guys and everybody here. Um, so to my fellow Bull fam, Charger Nation, Bolts Nation, Charger fans. Um, before we get into this, thoughts of the Chargers signing Bud Dupree, we will join a in a 20 love in memory of AJ Smith, who is a former winningest general manager of the Chargers era of the NFL from San Diego, from LA. And before I get some thoughts into the Chargers signing Bud Dupree on a 2-year deal contract extension, we will join the time now, but yeah, we will join in a 20-second moment of silence as AJ Smith already passed away at the age of 75, but it's a sad day to see because I just want to wish you all a happy Mother's Day, but we will all join in a moment of silence of 20 seconds for now. So we will join a moment of silence for 20 seconds in a loving memory of AJ Smith. Thank you. All right. Thanks for joining in a 20-second moment of silence. What's up, Rick Kane? Wait a minute. You and that Buffalo Sabres logo. Yeah, what's up? What's up, Rick? So I just want to get into the process thoughts of the Chargers signing Bud Dupree. Bud Dupree's been doing good last year with Atlanta, but not bad. How about yours, man? But it's looking good in SoCal. But yeah, yeah. So nice. And Bud Dupree done well with Pittsburgh. He's doing well with us for the first time now with the Chargers. So right now, speaking of Bud Dupree, who is a former Steeler, Titan, and Falcon, is now with us for the first time with the Chargers in Los Angeles, and you know he took on the Chargers multiple times, like he was with either. Oh yeah, Pittsburgh. Yeah, Pittsburgh Steelers. Yeah, he was with the Steelers, but he took on the Chargers, and yeah, he lost to them. But if you can't beat them, join them. Beat Tennessee or Atlanta, but I knew he faced the Chargers the last time. But yeah, and then we beat Atlanta, beat the Steelers, and always beat the Titans. Yeah. So we got some good defensive lines with defensive edge and linebackers. We got it's a passionable day. Even for this Chargers team, yeah. So yeah, Bud Dupree is always a Charger now. So welcome to LA, and I think we are going to do ourselves a favor since we signed Bud Dupree. Is right now is to cut. Oh yeah, I know. Cut Chris Rumph and send him to another team. Oh yeah, Buffalo Montreal. That was always a good one to play for you. Oh yeah, Rick, that was a long time ago. NHL 11. Oh yeah, that was a long time ago, man. But it's not forgotten. So right now we're gonna have to do ourselves a favor and cut Chris Rumph. So yeah, we are going to have to cut him. Is do yourself a favor and cut Chris Rumph, the second, who is a defensive end from Duke, and probably bench Quentin Johnson too, since we got DJ Chark, we got the three receivers with the draft mindful with the good ones: Brendan Rice, Ladd McConkey, Cornelius Johnson, and also with Josh Palmer, Darius Davis, Semi Feheko. Yeah, Denzel Perryman returned with the Chargers in LA right now, but yeah. and, and also By the time tomorrow, it'll be 2 days away from the schedule release, and I'm sure who the Chargers are going to play in Week 1, either Kansas City, Baltimore, or yeah, whoever they play. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, um, so but Dupree was getting a penalty during the playoff game against the Dolphins with the Steelers, but it was in 2016 season, and the Steelers beat the Dolphins in wild card. So yeah, that was a dirty hit on Matt Moore when Bud Dupree took a bang hit on Matt Moore, who was on the Dolphins. And right now, just in time for the Chargers to go out and get Bud Dupree from the Falcons, Titans, and Steelers. But be right back. It was the Titans, but Bud Dupree lost to the Chargers 2 times, but one time in San Diego when we played against the Steelers on Monday Night Football with Philip Rivers against Ben Roethlisberger. If you can't beat the Chargers, Bud Dupree, join them. But yeah, I am so glad and we are happy that we got Bud Dupree. And also, let's cut Chris Rumph so we could just cut Chris Rumph. Yeah, I know. Let's all cut Chris Rumph and get rid of him since we got Bud Dupree for the first time now with the Chargers, with the Jim Harbaugh era of Charger football. And yeah, he won against us one time in 2015 season and lost 2 times in LA and in Pittsburgh from San Diego, with the Steelers and the Titans. And then Bud Dupree. Yeah, I know. Since right now he has joined the Chargers for the first time with Bud Dupree, the new linebacker from University of Kentucky. His record against the Chargers before he joined us one time to get him a 2-year deal with the contract signing of an extension. But yeah, before he joined us, since right after, his record against the Chargers is 1-2 as a linebacker. And yeah, and he got to join us for the first time. But if you can't beat us, join him. Since you were with Pittsburgh and Tennessee and Atlanta. But it's way better than Eric Kendricks, Kenneth Murray, and then way better than Chris Rumph. Yeah. So we like Bud Dupree better, more than usual. And Denzel Perryman in a return of Charger football, it is always Denzel Perryman. Because, yeah, we still have DJ Chark, replacement of Keenan Allen, Mike Williams, And as always, this Chargers team pull up the passion in every year, just like what the time had begun when this Chargers team was prepared for football seasons. You know, it's all about it. Super Bowl or nothing for this Los Angeles Chargers team right now. And yeah, so after I talk about the thoughts of Bud Dupree joining with the Chargers for the first time, signing a 2-year deal contract extension, I'm going to talk about the sad day of passing away of AJ Smith, who was 75 years old. Um, so the reason why everyone cares about AJ Smith is the Chargers. The Chargers always care about AJ Smith, so we have thoughts and prayers for this guy who yeah, I know, passed away at age 75, who was the winningest general manager in Chargers football back in the days in San Diego when go out and get Philip Rivers, Antonio Gates, LaDainian Tomlinson, and Vincent Jackson, Stephen Cooper, Eric Weddle, and Antonio Cromartie, and Lorenzo Neal, Brandon Monty Malua, Eric Parker, Keenan McCardell, the other Keenan right after Keenan Allen, Keenan McCardell, and yeah, especially Marcus McNeil, Nick Hardwick, Nate Kaning, Igor Olshansky, Sean Merriman. Yes, we had Sean Merriman at the end of the day. Burnett with the Chargers. Yes, we had him. Since we had the coaches of Marty Schottenheimer, Norv Turner era, and the answer is yes. So I know is been a time before with the Chargers team, and it's only the fact like we had Marty Schottenheimer, who was a good coach with Norv Turner. Yeah, Smith wasn't coming back in 2012 after the season with the Chargers. Even we beat the Raiders in Week 17 game at Qualcomm Stadium in the old Q in San Diego. It was AJ Smith's final time with the Chargers before we ended up getting the worst one, Tom Telesco. But we don't need to talk about Tom Telesco anymore. And we have Joe Ortiz right now, so it's only one of a time. Speaking of this for this Chargers team, immediately we know, and usually just like when we all go out and get Malcolm Floyd, Jacob Hester, Darren Sproles, and whoever we had, Michael Turner, Mike Tolbert. Mike Tolbert was good with this Chargers team as a running back. Especially this is all the Chargers roster we had, especially Wileman and Donnie Edwards, Wilhelm, and the rest of our roster. Mike Cyphers, who was a punter for the Chargers. But we had Drew Brees. Yeah, Drew Brees was with us. Unless we traded away Wes Welker somewhere, Shane Olivier, yeah. Dealman. We did have Chris Dealman, My point is that, all of it for this Chargers team was to go out and have some good rosters, Tim Dwight. Oh, yeah, Tim Dwight. I won't forget about him, but yeah, we had Tim Dwight as always. So the Chargers had Tim Dwight as a receiver. So, nah. So, Medulla, I don't know who you are, so I'm going to have to delete your comment right now. There we go. That's better. So, we had Tim Dwight, too, immediately. So, yeah, even that, still, especially Ron Rivera was the defensive coordinator among Steve Wilkes, who has been done well with the Chargers, And it's only like our legends like Junior Seau, Lance Alworth, and the rest of our legends from the Chargers, Sid Gilman, Coach Beathard, Coach Ross, Coach Schottenheimer. Yeah, we all had them. Drain Florence and Luis Castillo, and yeah, still had them all on the roster. So that's all we had to do is just get them. So that's all I got to say. So anyway, you guys, I'm going to head out. It is your boy, George Trask. Before I go to bed, all I got to say is I'm out, you guys, but have a good night, y'all. Hope you all enjoyed your Mother's Day weekend. But it's your boy, George Trask. Peace out. Bolt up. Go Chargers. And rest in peace, AJ Smith. But you'll never be forgotten. So bolt up and rest in peace, AJ Smith. Bye.